I feel this film is really important because it's about family. You have Mike, who plays Adonis, and Tessa, who plays Bianca, and they're both hearing parents, but they happen to have a daughter, Amara, who's deaf. And they are willing to learn American Sign Language just for her, just for Amara. That is so important, that parents care enough to learn that language for her. And I think it will teach other hearing parents who have deaf children that they should do the same. To really show love to your deaf children is to learn the language for them. That helps the children to feel loved. And I think a lot of people will feel inspired and happy about that part of this film. It will show people that it's so important to be loving. And it shows the deaf experience and what we go through so that people really can understand our culture better. Specifically for Amara, I think that she really feels worried about her dad. She cares about him so much and she wants him to be okay. She doesn't want him to be hurt or in pain. And when he fights Damien, who appears really mean in the film, she gets anxious for her dad. Of course, Adonis has to go through that, but Amara really worries about him because of her love for her dad. And she looks up to him. So of course, she doesn't want anything bad to happen to him because she cares about him so much. She is very, very kind and affectionate. I feel like she's my grandma, always hugging me and saying, I love you. Very loving and just really nice and kind as a person, very gentle. And like I said, I feel like we're family. I feel like she's really my grandma. Jeremy is one of my favorite people in the world. He is so outgoing and down to earth and really nice and kind. He was also very, very helpful with the crew on set. He made sure that people were learning American Sign Language, which made it easier for me to be able to communicate with the cast and crew and understand what was going on and not feel lost just with the interpreters or with everything happening around me. But having Jeremy there really made me feel comfortable and fit right in. Something that I will remember forever is one of the last scenes in the movie that I did with Mike. He was dressed in a frog outfit. He was dressed in I'll just remember this forever, but Mike was dressed in a frog costume and they had the frog eyes at the very top of his head. That made me laugh. And I remember it just being a really fun take. We were able to be playful. We were in the pool for that scene. And I just felt like, we had a lot of fun and we were able to have a make-believe ice cream party. And it was just a nice bonding, fun moment. I think that audiences will watch this film and can see deaf people, real deaf people represented on the screen. And it's going to inspire so many other people, a lot of deaf people, Black girls, other Black communities, deaf Black girls, so many various communities out there are going to watch this film and say, wow, everyone can do it. We can get through it and be successful. And I think that's what people will take away. Yeah, the costumes were something I just loved. I was like, wow, this is my dream. It's here. I get to see all these clothes and pick out different clothes that I want to wear. Really cute clothes. I love to dress up. So I had a lot of fun with that. And working with Anne, teaching me how to box and the different strategies was really nice. There were some things that I didn't know that she taught me, and allowed me to still have fun while I was learning and be engaged. Clayton also gave me some boxing tips as well. So I just loved it. It was a lot of fun. Well, you know, I would say that I am just really, really thankful and grateful to be a part of Creed 3 and that they added a deaf character. This has really changed my life. And I just feel so inspired. And this movie actually has a deaf person from the deaf community, from the Black community. And it's just something that I love. So I do feel other people will be inspired as well. They'll be very proud. They'll feel like they can do it too. And it will change the world.